Make sure you subscribe, click the notifications bell, like the video, and enjoy. You're a traitor? No, a traitor, like, pretends one thing and then they backstab. I'm not backstabbing shit. I straight up want DK to win. Actually, to be honest, I don't really mind who wins this. I'm slightly, like, I love DK. I kind of want DK to win, but I wouldn't be upset if G2 wins. I'm kind of here for a good game. I'm here for a good one. I will support Europe versus every team in the world except DK and the Shy. That is just the law. I don't make it. I don't make the. Okay, I do make the law. That's just the way it is. Okay. If you hate me, you hate me. If you don't, you don't. Suck it and lock in. Vayne ban. They're looking for Jace first pick here. DK. And I've seen Siwoo's Jace. I think I would give it to him if I was G2. Not gonna lie. They banned the Orianna. They gave him the Jace. Alright, Siwoo, come on then. Wanna see me run it down on Jace? Wanna see me do it for the 16th time? We're first picking Vi. Okay. No Jace pick for Siwoo. Maybe my ace is on tanks now. Alright, Skumon can go Shinzao into Vi, it's pretty good. He can go Neferi into Vi, it's also pretty good. And I like the Broken Blade banned away Skumon's Lee Sin first ban, that's pretty good. They can flex Syndra or Cassio here, G2, it's pretty good. Or they can go Ziggs Camille. I think G2 could have beaten... Like, call me crazy. I think G2 clears AL in that last game if Skumon's on a comfort pick. I really think that they just looked dog shit when Skumon was on a champ he's not good at. If he was playing like Jarvan or Xin, they would just roll the fuck out of AL. We're 1-2ing Nessus! We are 1-2ing Nessus? No. We see Vi and we slam it? Are we dead as? Why are we 1-2ing it? I feel like the Nessus needs value, doesn't it? Can't you draft around it now? It's a flex. It's not a flex. It's not a flex. Where are they flexing it? I think this Camille pick is troll. I think this gives Shen flex or it gives Leona on 3. And G2's draft looks like a fucking salty Teemo Bronze 4 playoffs game. But it works so well. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. With Nessus jungle, I feel like playing LeBlanc into Victor is not going to happen. They have Vi Victor. Vi Victor. DK has a lot of damage. What the f do you play into Vi Victor? Yone sounds kind of crazy. Maybe Galio is the angle here for E2. Yeah, maybe Galio's the angle. I mean, they can ban Mage's bot if they want Syndra ban for G2 or Cassio or... There it is, Syndra ban, yeah. What do you ban as DK? You could ban Kled. Could ban Kled, Galio. I think that DK getting Cassio is so good for the game. But don't forget, this Victor is a flex. Which side are you on? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kind of enjoying myself. I think Cassio ban here for G2 is just good. I just like watching. Cassio ban. They ban Ambessa because they banned Renekton. But sure. Yeah, they ban the Cassio now. I feel like DK needs to be ready to play like Rumble. Yeah, right. I mean, I think DK now needs to go. They need to go Anivia Gnar. DK needs to go Anivia Gnar now and play into Yasuo. Surely. Anivia Cassante, I don't mind as well. Talia. Oh god, I think DK could run out of damage if they don't get a good bruiser top here. Okay, Olaf top. BB's gonna have a counter to Olaf top. I don't know what it is though. Warwick, Trundle top. Kled. And I don't know about Anivia. What else is BB probably cooking? I don't like Sett. I don't like Jax. I don't like Annie. I don't like Mundo. I don't like Volibear. I don't... Okay, it's Gnar. Fuck's sakes. I think D+ is fine, by the way. I think they're fine. I think Nessus value this game is pretty low. The problem is I think G2's bot lane's stronger. This Olaf into Gnar is a dangerous matchup. The only thing I don't like is the Victor bot. Alright, come on then, let's have a look. G2 DK. This match has a lot of history, but I don't think it fucking matters. Just go in and fight to the death. There's a Nessus on my screen against Victor Camille bot. Just go fucking fight. Yeah, career is mid. And there's 3 men invading top and there's 3 men invading bot. But the problem here is G2 doesn't have the sweeper. But Skumon's going for enemy red level 1. I think that Nessus might get a bit chopped here if they don't help him. This is like season 2. Please leash me, guys. Please, hello. And Talia has mid push. And they're fighting them 2v3. Oh, D plus Kia. No salary, but we have your top jungle. Haha. I'm just waiting for Siwu to get solo killed. I'm just waiting for it.
A lot of tempo in this early game, and it's working out very, very nicely. Lebrov is just going to go home.
He got ignited.
And Korea going to clear out
what?
Lebrov
He got that base off?
The value wasn't able to interrupt as the hook shot is going to be out of
land.
Tanking a turret shot is not exactly optimal.
Wait, the DK bot lane's actually frying them. What the fuck? Okay, well, Siwu has no TP, but he gets he's level 1! I'm not gonna lie, chat. Like, I don't think I can say this lightly, but I mean this like with the bottom of my heart. Skumon is absolutely fucked this game. He is so unbelievably screwed. The game for Nessus is absolutely doomed. It's 2 minutes 40 seconds and he's done 3 bot camps. He has no top camps, he can't invade her bot camps, and he has no top push because Siwu's fresh from base. So what does he do? He gets bot grab, and because now the plan for DK is take his Raptor respawn and we win the game. So gank the Victor, thoughts? Because this Raptor respawn is gone. Showmaker basing now is a crime though, not gonna lie. I guess he needs to match Caps' base though. He's found a crab. The win for D+ is that Raptor respawn right there. Whoever gets this camp wins the game. I'm not even kidding. The game is so over for Nessus if he doesn't get this.
Obviously, Nessus scales incredibly well, more than most junglers, but
the whole game's decided here.
Is going to really slow that down as the comes over to help.
Yeah, siphoning strikes are a little bit harder to stack up if there's nothing to hit. As Lebrov going to get stunned up multiple times.
Well, Nessus is so useless in this fight, let's be real. James has heal. Oh my god, they have to give it. His game's completely cooked. If he loses his Krugs as well. Oh, he got a baby Raptor! Come on now! Oh god, please someone help me get my Krugs. James, come top, please, James! James! James, where are you at? James!
Afterwards
oh my god, he lost him. And the E?
Right now,
okay, he got the small ones, not bad.
Here as the Vault Breaker will get Lucid out. Good seismic shove there onto Caps.
Caps is getting kind of...
And Lucid should be able to get a Vault Breaker in here at the same time as the Ghost is going to be used from Caps to get him out of the way. Korea moving over towards Hans.
Oh, the Kyria!
Oh,
I guess it's the bin.
What the...
What the fuck? Nah, I'm sorry for being like, what? He misses E-Flash on Leona, and then he fail flashes into the wall. These are my 2 favorite teams. Give me more. This is my favorite kind of game. Yeah, we're all inters. Oh my god, they're all just like me, for real. The reason games like this are the best is because they're just relatable. I get it. None of that macro masterclass mechanically maniac shit, no. Everyone in.
Let's go back to this play here. The flash from Career denying
Holy Career.
Great reaction time there to make sure Hans could not get out.
I need to bleach my eyes. Bro, I got bottles of bleach. I'm a DK fan. You need some? I got you. I get discounts these days.
Up against Hans here towards the bottom side, and we're expecting to see a lot of just 1v1 between these two.
Bro, could Smash and Pace just roll up to mid and gap the entire region of European League of Legends in mid lane with these fucking mage? I feel like they're actually really good mage players. What do you mean losing to volunteers? Guys, they're gonna get paid. Relax. This is not a volunteer team, okay? They are getting paid. They're getting paid to play the game, I swear to God.
Trying to help keep his jungler fed, you know, to get him any money he can.
Oh, Zenithblade comes through, but great buffer there of the hook shot. Showmaker with a threaded volley.
If anything, that means G2 are losing to volunteers.
It is going to be Skumon blocking down his red buff. That is something at least. But Lucid is just kind of manhandling
the multi-million-dollar roster is losing.
Lucid's most kills.
Oh, that was the joke.
He would be everywhere. It has since not necessarily been as much of an ace in the hole, but as we can see here,
Mods ban his ass.
Still
DK are they're relating to England a bit too much here, okay? Guys, you can get another kill. You don't have to go full defensive in scale. You don't have to hug your towers. You don't. There we go, Siwu. That's more like it. Boom, get the kill.
Angle towards the mini now. Broken Blade gonna have to flash to get out of the way. That undertow as Siwu has to just take a little bit of a detour in order to pick up the axe. But Broken Blade is in so much trouble. Still charging the Naba where he can, and you can see the axe is a long way away. Still trying to catch up as Ansama makes his way in. But there it is. the last hit with the Q, and down goes the Gnar from 0-8 to solo.
We're so back.
Blade.
Skumon just needs camps, bro. Please, somebody. Everybody, please come to my Raptors. I need them.
Is not necessarily going to come online.
Wow, it's been a while since I've seen a Siwu POV of him solo killing someone.
Here has his ult, forces the flash here. The Han Salama is like, I gotta come up here and try to bail him out, so he commits the TP, and this means that, you know, the Gnar is just stuck at this awkward spot.
This was the like the panic pings of fuck. Please, someone, please, top, please. Thank God.
You can see Shiu actually had so much of gone over.
Who the fuck are we watching, and what have they done with DK? How do they have 2 kills, a dragon, 3 grubs, all objectives taken, a 2.5k gold lead, no deaths, CS leads in every lane, push in every lane, and good setup?
Surely. Well, Skumon is going to walk on down, gets a control ward in there as well.
Hey, they're starting to break through a little bit here.
Banana Brush control is going to be there for G2, but LeBron
Who the fuck is this DK?
out of position here. The death ray.
This isn't the DK I know.
Smash does so much damage to the Arcane Storm. He's following the Leona. The hook shot from Career is going to work out, and there goes the Nasus. Caps is going to get Career out of there as he does find another Q to take him down. But that
it's an easy.
they're going to get.
Oh, the flash on the sky. Oh, showmaker, playmaking, maker. Boom. Listen, there's levels to the game. I'm sorry, G2. I am European, but there's levels to the game, and DK are top of the world. There's no shame in losing. I know you beat Fearex, you beat Gen G, you beat T1. DK is a different beast. Because DK, and this is factual and unbiased, on any day of the week, they could be the best team in the world, or they could be worse than Caedrel in his prime. And that's saying something. At any day of the week.
Now, you have Realm Warp to play around in this fight.
And unfortunately, you caught them on the wrong day.
They're not set up to use it. So when we do see Skumon bounce over the wall here and go in, he's just instantly locked down. And the harness isn't going to be strong enough to actually keep you alive here. So now there's no contest on Dragon. LeBron
bro, this fight is just shit. It can't fucking move.
And Caps gets the kill onto
what do you mean, damn 0-1? Yo,
Camille,
what the?
Can't actually do otherwise any damage. Broken Blade's in trouble.
Yeah, the Hextech ultimatum comes down, and Showmaker is going to be able to finish off this Gnar shove from this Talia, not to mention the fight that we've seen used alongside this.
Chat, do you see it now? Do you see what I see? Do you see the quality of this team sometimes? Do you see it yet? Yeah, but for some reason the machine only works once every 2 weeks. The rest of the 2 weeks it's fucking broken, doesn't work, on fire.
D+ were so ready.
But
so
today,
much of this game was about the level 1. So much of this game,
I will say, oh, look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Someone take a screenshot. Get the investors in. Guys, keep the team alive. Look how good we are. Come on, someone. That's got to go in the board meeting, right? That's page 2 at least. You can sponsor them? True. Mitsuko and I are starting a pajama, making some pajamas. We're going to release them during Worlds. They're cool as fuck. Maybe the pajama brand can sponsor DK. I was going to release Lost Ratones pajamas, I swear to God, but the team ended. Start a fundraiser for DK? Okay. Yeah, we don't need no fundraiser. Yo, relax. Relax. It's under control. There's probably hundreds of investors lining up to invest in this team. DK fighting.
We've got some D+ fans here in
When are the pajamas out?
Yeah, a lot of D+ jerseys.
The pajamas will probably be out in Worlds sometime. They're still going through the process of making sure it's like good quality stuff.
Expected that. He's going to walk away, but now Caps.
What Career just... What?
Yes, Skumon is going to come down as well, as that's a great solo play.
Oh no.
Exceptionally
oh no, what time is it in Korea? Wait. Oh no. It's getting close to the end of the day. That means that they could be the worst team in the world in 1 hour. We need to end quick! It's like the full moon's coming.
And so you learn he does stack up Q, everything's fine. As Hextech ultimatum comes down, Korea is in, he's gonna flash his way out. As Skumon with the ulti running, he's just not that tanky. Cease and desist is, it's gonna be Lucid back over the wall. Great shove onto 2 there. As Skumon's going to have to deal with the spreaded volley, and he cannot do so as, oh my goodness, the Olaf has found his way back in. The undertow will take down the rise, and there goes Labrov.
Easy.
You just cannot miss with
the board meeting is gonna be crazy in DK after this game. The greatest team in European history, dismantled, destroyed. How much are you willing to invest? 2 mil? 3 mil? We gotta pay player salaries here. They're playing for free right now. Hello.
He's not
Wait.
even ready to say that this game is playable.
I completely missed it because I was focused on
Hang on a second. When they were getting paid, they were disgusting. And now that they're playing for free, they play better. There's something there. There's something there. They were told if they don't win, they don't get paid. They weren't.
From moments ago, a little bit
They should have said that to them 6 months ago and they wouldn't have been paid for 2 years. Listen, I'm European and I supported G2 Ultra MSI. Of course I'll be biased to DK.
He was winning a lot.
I'm disappointed.
There were some other problems around the map
like,
here and there.
DK is disgusting. They're vile. And they're making them look like world champions in this game. This is not normal for DK. I swear to God, normally Siwu has 8 deaths by now and he's literally a liability. And Career's missed every spell. And Smash is getting inted. And Lucid's chain inting. They're all 0-0-0-0. But DK is better than they look. They got reverse swept by KT because they had some fraudulent script written about them that allowed them to keep winning. Like, the LCK is really sold on this BDD storyline. We gotta stop this. Didn't Falco allow a Nessus 1-2? I'm not sure. That's a crazy decision. That's some like I think a Nessus 1-2 is kind of like telling your team to play 1-4-5.
That's when the fridge,
it's crazy.
You don't need to watch the
Who
rest
the fuck does that? We will not throw this game, DK. Hello. Because when that Nessus when that Nessus gets Merc treads, problem. You hear me? Problem. Don't let them outscale you, please. Please, please don't let them outscale you, please. I'm stuck. I'm hate watching both teams. What do I do?
Maybe they lose too much and the game is out of hand, but I don't know if
Caps takes one as well. That's a nice little stun onto Career as the Solar Flare is going to extend it. Skewmon makes his way over.
Oh, Career, nice.
To do a bit of damage.
You're still dead though.
Realm Warp is not great.
RUN. Oh my god, BBT beat here.
And Career is just going to try and do his very best.
Okay, well they're giving Zol.
Wander his way up. Broken Blade gets on in here as Caps is going to be able to cut off this
Camille. RUN.
And Ansama gets
they're 5-manning Career? Really?
So Career is going to be dead for the 3rd time.
By the teleport.
What do you mean dead plus Kia?
But he did end up getting over there. He did end up picking up the kill, so it ended up
being worth it. They got soul for that.
Although it's not. I know they were giving a lot of grief for saying he thinks G2 is going to take, but I really expected.
No, I did too.
I actually think maybe you can escape here.
Now Region is suffered at their hands. It's okay. 4 versus 1 over.
Oh, beautiful Shiwu.
Flash himself out of the way. Great seismic shove from Showmaker as he turns up.
DK. No, Lucid.
Goes Lucid, but doesn't actually find the roll breaker and immediately explodes. Maybe it's a chance for G2 as into the backline they go. X-Deck
Career!
Top lane Camille now. What was that engage? Absolutely insane.
Holy Career.
G2
are losing to an internship team. Okay, are you done? Bro, are you fucking done or not? That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna be honest for a second and unbiased. What the fuck is G2 doing? This is disgusting. They all look like they're absolutely giga-gapped.
Hold on. I mean, Shiw's pretty killable here as well, as Baron is going to get taken down. That is going to be Career somehow that manages to get that one because they didn't have a jungler.
Top was solo killed. Hansama was losing 1v1 to Smash, and in the 3v3, Nessus couldn't play the game the entire game.
Keep everyone alive.
Lucid!
Chamber maybe straight back in, but the Zenith Blade will not connect. Maybe luck for it.
TPing behind with Shiwu and Showmaker and Smash. It's a triple TP.
Making his way over as well.
La 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 la. Listen, EU, I'm sorry.
Oh dear, he's extraordinarily
but that's okay. Just know you didn't lose versus a good team. You lost versus the best team.
And that is not a very fair one for the Ziggs.
It's a BO3 though. It's a BO3 though. And they're not gonna blind pick Nessus again, I'm pretty sure. So don't get cocky, DK, okay? Don't get cocky. DK, if you want to know, are the CEOs of winning Game 1. They are famous for winning Game 1 and then losing the series. It is literally their QWE combo.
As the onslaught of D+ hits and it hits hard.
It really does. There's the
and nobody knows why. And I swear to God, it happens way too often.
Down will go the Gnar as well, or at least onto the fountain, as the Nexus turrets fall one after the other.
Let me check the time in Korea. 45 minutes until DK is going to start running it down. Go next game, quick. Here we are into the draft. First pick Jarvan, Lee Sin banned from Lucid. Lucid will probably look for Neferi or Wukong in the draft and it'll be good. I think Syndra, flex for DK is great if they go Syndra plus jungle. I think the 1-2 here is pretty powerful. They could go Ezreal as well, but I'm not... I mean, Smash Ezreal is kind of crazy, but yeah. Syndra, Pick Wukong or Naafiri.
No, come on, man.
I told you I was
Showmaker and Smash can flex the Syndra. Pick Jace on 3 and ban for it, and I think DK is off to the fucking races. What? Don't pick Xin Zhao. Just pick Wukong or Naafiri. Get some oomph in the draft. Get some oomph. Alright, it's okay. They still have Jace threat here, and they still have Ezreal threat here. If I'm G2, I'm flexing Cassio probably. Or I'm picking like full bot lane. No, Victor's out. I think Cassio Jarvan is good. It feels right. Is there a support you can pick? Or full bot lane, yeah, Lucian Milio. Okay. Well, Syndra and Lucian is pretty happy. Lucian no... I would pick Rel on 4 right now. I would pick Rel on 4, or I would pick Renata. Because they're playing Jarvan, Lucian, not, and I would drop AD till 4 and flex Syndra. I don't know, is Syndra... I think Syndra and Renata is just not a lane. Yeah, I think DK is just gonna fuck them in this game. That Rel pick is so good. They lose the Jace, but I think you just get a strong game. Lucian, Nautilus, 2-3. Jhin ban? I think Kai'Sa ban for G2. I think maybe Kai'Sa's a bit... I mean, I think Kai'Sa Ezreal ban. Maybe. Caedrel, you're still on my second screen. What the fuck? Hey! What? What? Are you fucking dead ass? Are you kidding? Second screen? On a phone? How is that possible? I'm literally in the fucking bottom right. How? Okay, Yorick ban. Yorick ban makes you wonder if they're going Jace. Are you kidding? Broken Blade Jace? What? Wait, Kai'Sa and Ezreal's up. DK fighting. They banned LeBlanc. Alright, so DK banned Akali LeBlanc. This means that we're putting Syndra in the mid lane. They banned the Cassiopeia. What? I thought Cassio would be good for G2. But they are scared of Cassio Rel. Yeah, I think Ezreal or Kai'Sa is pretty good here. I think Mel is bad. I actually think Cap should play Echo this game. I'm dead ass. Bro, DK is not researched G2 at all. They're picking Jace because Yorick's banned and they think, oh my god, they're gonna take Jace 4-5, let's deny it. Bro, he's not gonna pick Jace. Broken Blade's not gonna pick it. Like, I would actually just put Shiwa and Irelia in that game and just flip the whole fucking thing. If I'm DK here, I put Syndra bot with Rel and I pick Aurora on 5. And I take a free win. I'm dead as Showmaker Zoe does go kind of crazy though. Showmaker Zoe. Okay. Showmaker Zoe. I just got chills. Alright, Siwoo's on Jace. Let me check the time in Korea. 23:37. 20 minutes of good gameplay from DK left. Until their power fades.
And yes, they outrange. And if they can actually disengage...
Trading into Lucian North level 1 on Syndra. La 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 la.
But man, it is such a tightrope to walk here for D+.
That Syndra skin is the smoothest, by the way. Atlantean Syndra. That's the smoothest Syndra skin. The Winter Wonderland one is troll, but it looks nice, but it's troll.
Gonna try and keep himself alive with that heal.
Showmaker. Oh, bubble. Sleepy time. Boom. Take that.
The extra damage with
yo, Showmaker Syndra is fucking fire.
Obviously, it's
Syndra, Zoe.
That Kingslayer coming back up, so can get some of that health bar back.
Caps healing up, as you say.
Sorry, I was thinking about the Smashy.
Big difference in the bottom lane compared to
nice frying. He's frying.
Carries is that
let him cook.
To necessarily,
this matchup is kind of cringe for Sylas, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is pretty rough for Caps. After this game is the draw. If DK win, the draw is basically
drawing the short straw in this one.
Who's gonna play who? Because the second seeds, like T1 and probably DK if they win this and all that stuff, and KC, who are you gonna play? Because whoever gets Humble Life and Genji in round 1, good luck. And BLG in round 1, good luck. Whoever gets AL in round 1, winnable. Winnable. Showmaker.
As well as Casey, as
the cannon.
Genji, and
just flash, just flash, just flash.
But that's not going to work out. As first
okay, James. Okay. Okay, James. I see you. I see you. I see you, James. Wait a minute. Holy fuck. LeBrov, bro. He just fucking gets it done. Okay. Well, DK, it might be daylight savings or they forgot to put their clocks forward because we are kinda inting. Hold on a second. He's gonna overeat. Knock him back.
The lane
I don't
phase,
think
he's
this
been
guy's
fine.
diveable.
He's just been overextending and
Call me
dying
crazy.
over and over again in some of these matchups. As the
That
Emperor's
did
going
not
back
hit.
once again, Smash.
That did
Forced to flash
not
out of the
hit.
way, does manage to
Yes,
escape.
Rumble
Let's
ult.
see
Oh
where the
god, it's a
Broken Blade is
DK
going to
fucking
be so
clown
lucky,
fiesta.
as there is the Shattering Strike flash out of
Great
Korea,
dive,
picks
great
up
dive.
the turret,
But
heals
Zindra's dead.
himself back up again,
Cameraman bot,
and down
smashy.
will go BB. So the
Cameraman,
answering
smashy,
kill
bot
is
lane,
going to be
cameraman.
there for D+.
Okay, I mean, he's probably a DK fan. He didn't want to see it. I get it, I get it. Well, I think this is favorable for G2, but I swear to god, if I see another 2-1 scoreline, I'm gonna crash out. Can someone get a kill? I don't care who it is. This is like PTSD after yesterday. Yo, Showmaker's Zoe is so clean. Tell me this hook hit without telling me, like, how did this hit?
Does a lot of damage, and then it's a hex
Nah.
engage. Tricky angle there on the dredge line. Almost looked like it was going to hit
Riot
the
needs
turret,
to
but
fix
was
their
able to hit
game.
Smash there, and then Skumon comes over.
And I'm
all
surprised
the
they
way
haven't
out.
yet.
Smash not going to have a whole lot of fun here. Does manage to get the scatter, but Smash will just be down.
Hansama 400 gold up on an AD carry. I think he can carry the game. Also, I don't know if DK have been studied by G2. I presume the G2 coaching staff have studied DK, but they haven't ganked Siwoo once yet, so I don't think they have.
You know that a
Like, Siwoo is a free kill, but they haven't gone for it yet.
Yeah.
So I
that
think they
is
haven't watched
generally
DK games.
the,
How is
Cross
Syndra level
shot to get his hex
24?
flashback. And he's going to go for it one more
Kidding.
time.
Watch out for the hook. Block, 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 block. Buffer.
Still just going to get caught out. Crashes down in
Solo
order to
kill
keep
mid for
himself
Showmaker.
alive,
I'm gonna
but
close my eyes. I'm gonna open them.
sacrifices a lot of
Caps
his
is dead.
health bar.
3.
Now Caps is
2,
potentially in trouble here
1.
as the Battlestar
Boom.
will
What?
push him away.
Why isn't he playing Ignite on Zoe? Don't you have to play Ignite on Zoe? Like, Mid-Beast would play Ignite and he would have solo killed by now. It's fucking weird. Fight him! Run! Run!
Again is ready to hex flash.
Oh no, they've studied
potentially
DK.
over this wall. We'll run face first into the ward instead.
He's going real fast. There's the
That was
flash
the worst
over the
flash
anchor
ever,
as Lucid's
but he's gonna be
need to
okay.
come up. Finding Korea in the river. Will
Help,
gotta get that
help.
knock up onto the
H-E-L-P,
horse pants lady.
help.
Caps coming
What
on
the-
over here as Showmaker was fresh off a reset. And this was not the time to roam for Korea, unfortunately. Even
Now
the hijack
this
coming through
is
as
the
Magnet Storm
DK
is picked
that
up
you
for the
normally
Silas.
see.
That's a phenomenal ultimate.
This is
Caps
more
down
like
for the
it.
next loop.
I can kind of see what they're going for here, though. Like DK Giga Smurfs game 1, so in the board meeting they can say, guys, this is what you could pay for. And then game 2 and 3 they run it down to protest that they're not getting paid. I get it. I get it. Well, the goal leads on Shiwu, so I know it's gonna go to 1-1. Hey, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just keeping it real. All they have to do is EQR this Jace with Jarvan, and he's out of the game for the rest of the game.
He's very far away. He's going to need a little bit more time here.
Gonna run up. That is going to be the shock.
Well,
to come
Jarvan
on
went
through.
top and he
Barbecue is
EQR'd
set up
him,
here
but
for Shiu, steps to the side.
Siwoo
Will be
survived
able to get
with
out of the
Showmaker's
furnace for
TP.
now. Skuma not quite capable of
Wow,
tanking
that's
that
a
turret
rare
for long
occasion.
enough.
Siwoo
The
didn't
teleport
die.
brings Showmaker over to make sure that they are going to be all right. As Smash, Force of Will comes down, but there
Yeah.
it is. The great scatter to cancel the culling.
He just stood
the
there and
Unleashed
died.
Tower.
Am I-
Dodge this,
Am I-
says Smash. And now Shiu, he's teleporting down. There's going to be another one. This Magnet Storm picks them up. It's Caps that locks down Korea, though. But Shiu, he's got the...
Yeah, Smash, you have to use the Q with there, you fucking... What do you mean that scatter wasn't able to connect it? He just flash E'd. That doesn't do anything. He didn't press Q.
The bottom side. It's Hansamas who did take it in this matchup.
Bubble, bubble.
The Syndra.
Sleepy time. Oh, Showmaker Zoe. Wait, let him cook. Mr. Hansama. Mr. Hansama. Hola. Why is he going so early?
Broken Blade gets caught like that again. He could just die. Flash out of the way from Hansama though as Lucid. Thing like that.
But am I crazy? I feel like Hansama dashed in and then he just stood there hitting. Look. Stunned, and then he just stands still and hits them.
Hansama holds his ground. Just eats so much damage from that Q, and the ult comes through, and he just is deleted. And there wasn't...
I guess he just thinks he's dead or what?
I don't know if Hansama would have been able to buy further time for Caps.
Don't do this. I'm gonna close my eyes. 3, 2, 1.
Definitely did not work out the way he wanted. Lebrov's flash here is fantastic.
Okay, and we're back to live.
They still end up losing.
All right, swapping or what? No, we're not swapping. We're just running top together, holding hands.
To big items, really. These two drafts when they collide.
Showmaker's getting
something
into
can
this
happen
game.
That doesn't go the
He
way you
is,
expect,
again.
because it's just not the way traditional League of Legends is played.
Guys,
We have,
Silas is missing.
All
in bot die.
Here, but
Nice.
it's very fragile.
Good job. He has Proto Belt, by the way.
Around this mid lane.
Actually losable.
Does have a 4x flash.
Nay, 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 nay.
fall
Run
a little bit asleep,
away.
does Caps, but Showmaker gets the worst end of that
Nah,
trade.
this is because Showmaker had the TP top to bail out Shiwu. Alright, Showmaker has his first item.
Is completed here.
I don't want to be that guy.
Either
Either Shiwu's trolling or BB just got better at Rumble, because he's even against Jace. Despite getting 3-man dove. Skewmont. He senses that if he just plays on Shiwu's lane, he might get 3 kills. It's like, the idea is like planted in his head by some kind of fucking Inception-ass dream. But he's not committing yet. He's not sure. They're only on like stage 2.
That's a real good one. Wanders towards this bottom lane. Caps looking for an angle. The chains do not land as he still.
Oh my god! From downtown, boom!
What throws it at Smash, but the dash out of the way is gorgeous. Labrov comes down towards this bottom side of the beach ball, not going to land onto Caps.
I think this game's
keep
cooked.
their mid laner alive.
I think the game's cooked for DK.
League of Legends looks so weird.
I just simulated the whole game in my head. Syndra Zoe against Sylas, Jarvan, Nautilus. I've simulated it in my head. I've gone through every scenario and they lost all of them. 8 minutes until midnight. DK losing the series 1-2 likelihood is very high. Nice, Showmaker trying to get the ball rolling. He's trying to get the ball. That's a kill. That's a kill. The bubble hits. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Looking to move towards that top side. The bubble is not going to quite connect onto Broken Blade, who does decide that he's probably
kill.
So he's going to just get rid of the minion wave before he does.
Fucking take one more kill. He's gonna have to rename the bench. All right, get that top tier 1 for Showmaker. Herald and top tier 1 and a kill for DK. For a bot tier 1 for G2 that they can't even get because they don't even have grubs.
Yeah, not quite. So I actually thought that
are you with DK or G2?
What I was about to say, but does not actually happen. So first,
don't worry about that.
Does go over to DK. The Herald goes down as well.
Why do we have to pick sides and shit like that? Yo.
In their direction just slightly.
I'm a DK fan, I'm a G2 fan, I'm an England fan. England has 100% win rate in the World Cup when I'm not in the country. And South Korea has 100% lose rate in the World Cup when I am in the country. That's kind of crazy. I literally landed and they lost the next day.
Moving into the river, 2 minutes on the Drake, so we're not fighting over that one. We're just looking for a Rift Scuttler. Great knock up there onto his Demacian brother.
Live, big bubble.
Getting a little sleepy.
Okay, we missed our Zoe combo. Rumble loop is on my entire head. Okay, 2 for 2. 2 for 2 when Lucid dies. And she will die too. Run! Okay, 2 for 2. Not bad for DK. They need to poke. The only way DK wins is if they poke, because that Sylas is going to murder them.
4D+, and the Crescent Guard is on their
so I think G2 wins this game for sure. For sure they win this game, G2. I think they can just death ball run at them and they'll win fights. Also, Lucian is 1k gold up. I think the only person that can carry the game, maybe for DK, is the Xin Zhao. A penalty kick for your life. Who's taking it? Depends who's the goalkeeper. XQC? Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, how can you poke if you don't know where? As now Labrov going to take a whole bunch of damage. Battle Shelly comes on through as well, and the Nautilus is just destroyed. It is going to be Shelly making her way over at the same time. As,
what did Smash just do? Just drive it into the mid tower!
Potentially in this game.
Wait, did it still crash?
Mid. They got that on
they did manage to get crashed. Never mind.
What? Was that count in range?
2 turrets fall. Gold lead over to D+. As this equalizer isn't going to necessarily help Broken Blade, who's in trouble. He's trying to go for the all-in.
Yeah, he does manage to get the
BB just got kind of made fun of there by Shivu. Wait, they got it into bot?
Disaster. Now the Herald gets
how did they get the mid-charge?
Showing up. I have no idea. Shelly did move from the mid lane to the bottom lane, though. And the wind becomes lightning, comes
oh,
in
James, did he just fail the hook on the wall?
Unfortunately, doesn't find the anchor into the wall.
Oh my god, G2.
Take him down. Yeah,
bro,
exactly.
G2, come on, lock in.
Not looking very good.
Really? Are they just going to lose to AL and get 2-0'd by DK and go home? That's it? This doesn't help the narratives, man. We had such good cope about beating Genji in T1. Every time something goes right, it goes wrong after.
It will be collapsed on Pig. They have to move as a group. Hansama alone.
Oh my god. He has Merc Treads. Oh my god, Hansama has Merc Treads. Completely baited. Caps TP's in. Shivu TP's in. Zoe TP's in. Lucid's just dead. It's winning for G2. I told you they're not going to lose this game. I literally told you they're going to win this game, G2.
Making his way back in, but the anchor is there from Labrov. And immediately, G2 are back on the
And
board.
Shiwu dead.
I say
Flash,
that,
is
they're
it enough?
getting a little sleepy
Maybe
as
it's enough.
Skewmon makes his way over, and Shiwu is allowed to live
9-9
for now.
in kills. G2 do not have the damage for Baron. Hell no. Holy fuck, we're fist fighting to the death. I just think
so. It's not going to be a Baron on the play. But
DK don't have a champ
back in G2's hands. I said
that
Hans
can
was
deal
alone, but he wasn't alone.
with
He was just
Syndra.
isolated.
With Sylas.
D+ thought they found that target. Smash is.
I don't think
zooming here, but
Sylas
think he'll
just
be able to
runs
do
the game.
on his own.
Also,
Space. The rest
Hans
of the team
has
shows
Merc
up. The
treads
TPs
against
come through,
Zindrarel,
and D+,
Zoe.
or rather, G2
Merc
were
treads
able to
value
fight
is crazy.
this one out. Consistent
Okay.
damage than you on the G2
It's midnight.
side.
Yep,
Exactly.
DK's lost the series
what you really
2-1.
don't want is then
I actually think
you
DK has a
can use your
chance.
engage in
It's
order to
double
finish
Void
them
Staff.
off.
I
If
think when they
you're
get double Void
starting
Staff,
at, full health
maybe
on
it's
both
playable.
sides,
Maybe.
I think G
In the bottom lane
Wow, they're
from
getting so
Shield
much
is
bot
gonna pull
push here,
Broken Blade
DK.
back. Broken Blade starting to fall by
DK
the
just need
wayside,
double
but
Void
D+
Staff and then
now
play the
getting a lot of
game.
vision around this Baron. A lot of map control still there.
And
They
maybe
still
they have a
that
chance.
mid turret too. Once he has the IE complete, he is going to be a monster.
He really will. Smash is also looking for his as Caps just gonna immediately engage.
Well, Showmaker's
finds the
caught,
Crescent Guard.
and
Showmaker
Lucid's
able
caught,
to create
and
enough
Smash is
space
hit
to
by the
get out,
Nautilus
but
ult.
the depth charge is doing so much
And
work.
Lucid's dead.
Caps diving on
And
forward.
she was
That is
dead.
gonna
No
be
flash.
Lucid falling. Crashdown
Maybe
gets
Skewmon
him
dies.
out as there is
Stops
Young's
the Baron.
power. One
Big
kill
Syndra E.
back here for D+.
Yeah, Drake's
as
up
the
though.
scat of the week,
Drake's
I
up.
don't think should work on G2 right now.
Damage
It's
here
second
from
Drake for
Hansama,
G2.
and a retreat from D+.
Wow, this game's actually kind of border. This game's pretty even. Pretty damn even.
There isn't any cross map to take,
I still
so
favor
even
G2's
though they got
position a
kill
lot though.
back,
Hansama
D+
has
are not
Infinity
gonna
Edge in
really be
base.
able to get it. And that's
DK
all
need more
G2
poke.
need to go
They
over
need
and take
way
it
more
back.
poke.
And
They
DK,
should
I
have
feel
double
like they
Void
need
Staff
to
now,
slow
though.
things down, right? I feel like they need
Nope,
to
no Void Staff on Shoemaker
find
yet.
a pick.
This turret
They
in the mid
poke.
lane is
They
so
can't
important.
poke what they can't see.
They're going to keep it
So
alive a
true,
little
King.
bit longer, but it is wipe that off.
Caps
the
is
map.
almost level 16, by the way. This Sylas is going to run the game.
A little bit of a stun on the
Rasmus
Broken Blade.
Winter.
Hansama poking his head in.
The bubbles are missing. The animals are leaving. The poke's not
Now
landing.
Shiu is gonna
Fill
walk.
up is
Hansama's level
a testament
16
to
on
how-
Lucian with
how
3
much
items and
practice
Merc
D+
treads. I
put in
think
this type of
Hansama can carry this
Well, I think they're
motherfucker.
gonna have to say goodbye to the turret this time around.
I mean, the
Rob
carries
could
of
be in
G2 are just so
trouble. He
fed.
tries to anchor his way out. Just wanting
Siwu's-
to clear out his
why
camp,
isn't Siwu running
get
it
things
down?
ready. The thing is,
My
I
goat
don't think G2
Siwu.
can do valuable things.
Well, I will
They're
say,
not
we're going to get a
strong
pretty
They've got
exciting
Silas ready
fight.
to have this
Like,
driven.
They have to
this
turn
and this and this and this
instantly.
is like
And
the
if they
cores of
make it away.
DK are finished.
They get vision
But
control,
Hansama
D+
and Caps,
have to
they,
kinda
like
walk
a lot
towards
of
it. They don't have
frying
any
is
poke.
ready.
It's so easy to turn because D+
We're gonna
just
get a
don't have
pretty
any
fucking
answer
good fight.
to the turn. If they're
I would say
get
both
all
teams
these
are ready
wards
to go.
cleaned up, get our
I think
own
it's time.
wards in there. They're
It's
getting the
time
rest
to
on
send
that.
it for
Getting
both
vision on
teams.
Baron.
I feel like
And
Shiwu
we'll
needs
see
to
which
group and
version
poke.
Showmaker is going to be able
No
to
flash
be
on
as
Nautilus.
we
Good
get
good dash
further
flash
along.
by
It's
Hansama.
getting a little
I think
bit
it's winning for
sleepy is
G2.
the Nautilus. It's a lot
It
of
should be
damage
so
out.
winning for
Broken
G2.
Blade
Oh,
finds
Caps
his
kinda
way
trolled.
in.
Where did he
Shiu
TP'd it?
diving on forward. Caps gets
Hansama,
sleepy and goes
pro
down at
view.
the same time as
Damage
now.
onto Rel.
Hansama
Kills the
trying to
Rel.
fight this
Dashes
one
back.
out,
Big
doing
culling
a
onto
lot.
the people in the Jarvan ult. Gets a lot down, but the Syndra ult and the Zoe sleep. Block, 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 block. Showmaker gets him. Stun onto BB.
Showmaker dancing around the
Turns it onto
battlefield.
Smash. Pops the
And a
stopwatch on the
sleepy
sleep.
Rumble.
Oh,
He's
that's
going to
unlucky.
get taken out
Really
by
nice try by
Alstar.
BB though.
There is the Zoe
Yo.
I was
Oh, he
talking
got him.
about.
What the?
And
That pro view live during the fight is
Basically
cool as
deleting
shit.
him off the map.
But
We
the
saw
quality just
in the
looks low.
initial engage from Career, because Career was
It just
always
looks kinda
fishing.
blurry.
He was looking, he's like, I really, really, really want this flash out of Hansama because then the fight becomes so much more playable for us.
What?
We'll dodge this one, but Lucid's still here.
Yep, stolen flash gets Showmaker over there. Dash cannon in. There is the
Wait,
ulti
is
to
Caps
come
gonna die
on
here?
from Lucid.
Oh, W comes up.
Where'd by
Oh, he died.
Caps here is now gonna be taken
Showmaker
down, and
Zoe is so
Showmaker
good.
looking for another one.
He's so cool.
Unfortunately, the minions
Showmaker's
are
so
here, that
cool.
Battlestar is
How do you not
going
want to keep
land.
DK alive?
The Caps shows up, manages to get the Crescent Guard.
I will say
and
Caps
then
TP'd in,
just dies.
trolled his TP,
Showmaker
almost died,
just
and now he
taking
gets
over
caught.
this game suddenly.
Some
Atlas,
blunders from
G2
Caps.
fans, watch
Like, I thought this fight
setup
was
here.
great because
As
Rel
Hansama
goes in
goes
and
down,
Hansama
Hansama
reacts well.
first
E-flash
block
out,
barely
boom,
gets
we're
up,
good.
but now he's flashless.
Nautilus
And with
knocks
those
up this in,
cooldowns
we're
there,
good.
G2 are like, all right, there's
And
some
now
play here.
Caps
There's some wiggle room. Hansama's
TP's
fighting back.
into a stun and is basically
And
dead.
then you see, as this
He has to
fight
run
goes
for his
on,
life.
More and more of these skill shots coming out from Showmaker. Hansama has no flash. And then,
Lucid and
boom,
Shiwu both
Smash
lost
gets
flash.
the hit on
What
him. He
a
has
bubble.
No flash. He
What a
slept,
bubble.
And Showmaker will take him out with that final auto.
I still think
Broken
Giga
Blade is just
winnable
left
for
by the
G2, by the way.
wayside.
No flash on top jungle. No flash on Rel. Top tier 2 dead, lovely.
Beautiful to watch. And we said, like,
This is where DK's comp is strongest, when they have a wave under your tower and they just poke you. That setup is scary for G2 to play the game. I still think G2 can win this game.
Going to be an option here.
Bubble lands, but he can't go in. Can't go in. He went in. Well, the next spike for DK is double Rabadons and a GA. I think G2 doesn't really have a next spike. I feel like this is where it's at, isn't it? 4-item Lucian, 4-item Sylas. Like, it's time to go.
Otherwise, You're going to get pulled around the map.
I mean, GA on Jarvan helps a little bit, but no TP on Shiwu.
Chokehold control over this game as Career is a bit too far forward trying to clear this ward.
Yeah, going to get chained up. There is the Magnet
Yes,
Storm
flash.
as well as he's looking to try and escape. He's relatively tanky as he flashes out of the way, but that does mean
Protoplasm
that
harness.
this Cataclysm is going to hold him
They
in
lost.
position.
GG. They lost. They just Giga through the whole game.
So much better.
They just absolutely Giga through the whole game. We're going to 3. They should be able to do Baron here, G2, right? They have Baron, and then they have the Baron buff to control the Drake to get the soul point, and I think that point should be just... Wait, Lucid has GA, and he's walking up to fight this. If they fuck this up, DK, the game is for sure over. They should just get out.
So incredibly low, getting a little bit sleepy.
Stopwatch on Caps.
But he goes golden, and Showmaker able to flash out of the way, utilizing the flash that he stole earlier.
Well, I actually think...
By G2, not a whole wagon means
I think they threw the whole game because Rel has no flash now.
Onto the rift for G2.
Rel has no flash. I think that's so important.
Take some of those camps. So it all starts off.
Bro's clearing wards.
Career. This is what we were talking
He has to
about.
W the Silas chain, so it misses.
Baron, you have to get it. Career is
Shibal.
over here trying to take it, but G2 was thinking one step ahead. They are.
Oh, great stopwatch by BB.
At the cost of a lot of these abilities, including Skumon's ultimate. But when they get this pick here onto Shiu on the
lead, but it had been really shrunk. Right, and now it is starting to extend one
Good
more
poke
time.
onto Skumon.
Takes about
Drake in 30 seconds. G2 needs a base now. DK could chase them quite hard into the Drake area. But they have Baron recall, so they're going to get out. But I think this makes it so DK could just fast push this and get into river fast. They have double pink set up here and here. So on the Dragon, they could get position and play pure poke just before G2 get there. It's actually pretty big for DK to have this position.
Skumon healed up and ready.
So Skumon's going to flank them.
The thing that I'm scared about, Wolf, is that there's a Rabadon's death cap on Showmaker. If he hits anyone,
you have to throw your spells now, DK. What the?
And then the paddle star lands.
They just ran. Because Smash wants the base for Rabadons. They gave up position for Rabadons. Showmaker has Rabadons as well. TP in. This Drake is not soul for G2. No GA on Skumon. Bubble misses. Nautilus hooks onto the Rel. Double stun. Wait, is that Hansama on top of everyone? What? She was getting a lot of damage down. GA still active on Lucid. It's 2v2. It's 2v1. Oh my god, Hansama butchered that fight. Flashes back. Showmaker has flash. Dodges the chain. Oh, he flashed as well. Oh, they're calling to end. Are you sure you can end it? I think G2 can maybe try a fight, or they have double TP. The Drake's not even started yet. They got mid-inhib instead of Infernal Soul!
Here for G2. I mean, it's not an ideal situation, but they got to try something. TP in from Broken Blade as they are going to try to stop this Dragon from going over. Skumon in good position here.
That's an aggressive teleport here from Caps. Does pick up the double bubble as Zubrov is already down to about a third health, and maybe not.
Oh, great engage from Career. His flash just came up. Big poke off the Caps. Skumon's in there with no GA. He's going to go down, but Siwoo's going to go down as well. Smash is going to die. Hansama GA procs. Lucid kills him. Oh, it's a 2-0. G2's out. G2's out. Oh my god. They got trioed by AL and DK combined. It's a horror showing from G2 at this tournament. Horror showing. Well, that locks it. The top 8. T1, BLG, Genji, HLE, KC, DK, AL, JDG.
G2 out of the esports.
The top 8 fistfight begins.
With a 2-0.
Absolutely. One Western team. One, and it's KC. One. This is LCK versus LPL this tournament now.